Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. My name is April Frost. I work with Region 9. And today we're going to be, that's not going away. Today we're going to be doing a quick tech bit mini series. And the mini series is a quick 30-minute just a training where we take little pieces of technology in Google Suites, break it apart, and then learn about it together. So at each of these presentations, I start off with a PowerPoint. So let's get to that and get that going. So here we go. So welcome to the R9 Tech Bits mini series. My name is April Frost. I'm going to be your guide for the day. And so what is Tech Bits and what are some of the outcomes that we look forward to in today's session? We want to become more familiar with Google Suites and other technology resources, identify ways to utilize these tools in your work and in your classroom, set up these tools and practice and play together if we have time. All right. So, oh, I did not mean to do that. I apologize. So what are the tech bit norms? This is a safe space where we can all learn together. Everybody, please try to participate. You can always choose to pass if I do pick on you. So please, if I am picking on you, just say, April, not now. Today is not a good day. That's okay. Be an active listener, open and honest. Don't be afraid to take risks and find connections among other people's information and input and where they're kind of out in their technology journey. On each of these PowerPoint presentation, I do provide some additional links, YouTube videos mostly that you can go and watch at your own time if you would like to learn further about each of these areas that we're going to be going through. And they're just quick 1 to 3 minute videos. If we have time, we're going to practice and play together. So I do have a shared document that's open to you all that you should be able to all come into and collaborate on, which is kind of fun. And again, my contact information is at the end. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's lesson. So Google Suites, awesome. Today we're going to be specifically talking about Google Docs, the formatting tool, and how to incorporate hyperlinks creatively in our Google Docs. So let's talk about that. And hyperlink is a web address, right? A URL. Often we see them at the top, as you can see this one at the top toolbar. The HTTPS, it's a web address. And when you're working in Google Docs, you can easily link those or have those quickly hyperlinked. So let's practice and play a little bit together, and I'll show you just some fun, creative ways on how to accomplish that in your Google Doc. So here's the practice and play session. I'm going to go ahead and chat this in the chat room. See if you can pop in there if you want. This is just where we're going to be playing a little bit. So as you can see, I have a pre-made Google Doc, and I've basically given it a title. And we're just going to play in this kind of Google Doc world to start with. So hyperlinks are URLs. They're basically just a location or address on the web. So how do I become more effective when working in Google Docs utilizing hyperlinks, and how possibly I need to communicate or elaborate on the subject or topic that I am working on? So if I would like to develop a click here, right? So if you want to learn more about blue whales, click here. I have that typed out. What I can do, an old school way, is I can simply go to open up another tab. Let's learn about blue whales. Okay. And I can just search from here and pull up a lot of different information. I'm going to do blue whale, the Wikipedia. And I'm going to highlight and copy this URL address. I would then jump back to my working document that we're all working in. And there's a couple of things that I can do. I can simply paste it in, which leaves the https:// that whole long address. But that becomes a little bit cluttered and you start to lose some of your real estate and it just looks messy. So how do we create this hyperlink? Well, first, let me back up. So if I would like to make this a hyperlink, how would I do so? Does anybody know? I'm going to kind of just poll the audience.
I know, but there's no access to that your document either.
Oh, dude, I am so sorry. Give me 1 second. You know what? I bet I need to change. Yes, I do. I apologize. Anyone with the link, go ahead and click on that link again. Is it Bethany? Was that Bethany speaking?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you in there. Yay. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So, walk me through, since I'm sharing my screen and everybody, so walk me through how would I make this a hyperlink in Google Docs?
Do you still have on your clipboard?
Do I still have my what?
Do you still have the copy on your clipboard?
I do.
Yay. Then go up there and click that little hyperlink icon, which you know what it is, even if nobody else knows what it is.
That's okay. That's okay.
Click it.
So this one. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's wrong, dude. Okay,
That's
go down
okay.
there and highlight, click here. No, go down there and click here.
Oh, click here. Where's click here?
By the blue whales, because that's what we highlighted, right? So above, yep, highlight that, click here. No, highlight the click here right beside the blue whales.
Okay, there we go.
Good
Sorry.
job. Now highlight, now
Thanks.
click the hyperlink.
Hyperlink. Okay.
And then paste. Control V.
Okay, and then paste. So I had that saved on my copy and paste, linked it there. I click apply. And now once you hover over click here, I now see my attached hyperlink webpage, right? Great. Good job, Bethany. Awesome. Awesome deal. Okay. That is one way. Okay. The other way, if I just want to make, because if you noticed, this is not a hyperlink yet, period. Even if it's the long address. Yes, I'd have to copy and paste it into your URL and it would work, but I want it active on this page. So to do that, we come up to the same icon, the same button, click on it. It's going to highlight and the text box, it'll just kind of verbatim give that hyperlink. And then it also has the hyperlink below. I want to click highlight. And now my URL is active in this page. Bethany showed us the same way. She said, you know, I don't want a messy little URL address. It's super long. I need to condense it. I need to work smarter with my real estate. So we did click here, highlighted the click here, went up to the top where you have an insert link, and the text that will show is click here, which is correct. And then we just apply our hyperlink. Okay. Any questions so far on how to locate the hyperlink on in your Google Docs? Okay. It's on your second navigation toolbar. And it looks like just two little chain links linked together. That is the magic. Okay, and the same thing would have applied. I'm going to jump down a little bit. The same concept that we just went through, and I'm going to kill this link real quick. But if I wanted to hyperlink certain words, possibly maybe I need to attach another Google Doc to this, an agenda of previous months, coordinating council meeting minutes. You know, I would basically highlight the text that I would like to hyperlink. And the nice thing about Google Docs is, and if you live in the Suites, Google Suites world, it will kind of pick up on possibly some documents that you have in Drive that you would like to apply to that. And you can real quickly just click on that and it's highlighted. And now I have this nice document linked to the study the contents. Okay, so great to know that information. Does anybody have any questions so far? Questions, comments, concerns? No access. Oh, that was Bethany. Okay. So I'm going to just keep trucking along. So the other thing that I'd like to talk about a little bit today is how to hyperlink images. And there's a couple of ways to skin that cat in Google Docs. So let's just kind of go the old school route. I always like to start with old school. I'm going to create a, what I do is I start with a table. And you can just do one table, all right? And then this table, I can insert an image. Now there's a couple of ways that we can insert images, and we've talked about this before, but you can upload from your computer if you have it stored there, or you can also search the web. I'm just going to search the web. It's going to pull up on the right-hand side a powerful Google search engine for us to use. So let's just stick to the blue whale journey here. And I'm going to type up blue whale. It's going to give me so many fascinating images. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Maybe just this one. Oops. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I clicked on it and clicked in the box. Now at this point, since it is, computer, don't fail me now. I can also resize this image like that. If I need to and work with the box. Oops, Amanda Artardi, yay. Yay, Amanda. Amanda's a coworker of mine and I always miss seeing her face. Let me let her in. Okay. Not sure what it was. I'm not sure what it's doing there. It's kind of acting a little wonky for me. I just want to insert it. Let me. So I just have this basic image. I want to resize this a little bit, shrink it down. And then I totally lose it. And then underneath, possibly. Oops. Type that in and then play with the box a little bit. So I can kind of resize the chart that it's in, but it kind of keeps it contained a little bit and in a box. And then at this point, what I can do is go to our REC9 website, for example. I'm just going to copy and paste that in. Oops. Go back to my working document. And I would like to hyperlink and link to our web page. So in order to do that, I would go to the second navigation toolbar, click on the chain linked, and now I can paste my URL and apply it. So now not only does it show you the nice image of the R9 scholarship or the RECA scholarships, but it also will send you to a website. So that's just kind of one quick, easy way of doing that. And then that way, if I needed to, you know, sometimes you just got to have it in the right place. And I'm just not getting that right now. But I should be able to finagle this and move it around this little chart that I've created really quickly if I need to. So, nope, it's not what I need to do. Okay. Well, I kind of went on a rabbit tour and I apologize, but so that is how you would add a picture and then have it linked with words. So it's in a nice little encapsulated box for you to play with. The other way that kind of is unique to Google is, let's see, we need to go to draw. So you can also insert a draw. Okay. You can insert a draw that's been previously made, but I don't have one made. I would just like to go to new. And in this, you have kind of a minimal, simplistic formatting toolbar that you can utilize in here. So you can have shapes, text box, images, okay, formatting options. Let's do actions. So download, paste, all that stuff. So I can quickly create a text box. I can change the font on it. I can do just, pretty much basically anything that you would like to do to this. Drawing, so to speak. But in this case, let's do image. Just keep playing with it a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and search. We will. Save and close. Where'd it go? What did I do? Let's try that again. So is anybody in the audience that has used Draw? A lot in Google?
No, I haven't, April. I'm sorry.
Hi, Amanda. I'm so glad that you're here.
Sorry, I was late. I was on a phone call.
That's okay.
But nope, I don't use Draw. I just do the the image insert. So
Yeah, which is another way. And again, that's what's so great about technology is that there's always 12 different ways to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. Make that out of the way. There it goes. Okay. So that time it worked. I guess I had some Zoom icons in the way and I couldn't see that select. So we selected it, we picked it. Now, I right-clicked here because say I wanted to take this image, but I wanted to also insert it or make it into a link. And so I highlighted it, I right-clicked, and I'm going to say insert link and then paste my website. So now when I click on that visual, I should see a website that is attached to that image. Or, yeah, see, oh, there it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't find it moved. So if you notice, there is a double link icon on your second navigation toolbar, but once you activate the picture and click on the picture, it moves the location. So without it activated on that picture, it kind of keeps it over here. And when it gets activated, it moves it down over here. So it's still there, which is great. I just never could see it, so I always did a right click. So you can also do a right click always, and that drop down menu will show up, where you can also select insert image. So, well, that was kind of fun, short and quick. Does anybody have any questions? and or comments or want to show me a different way that they insert hyperlinks or link images in Google Docs. Crickets. Crickets.
Sorry, I don't have any ideas, April.
That's okay, Amanda. I'm just glad you're here.
You know, the only thing I do is the transparent image. I jumped on late, so I don't know if you do transparent image.
Okay, tell me about transparent image.
So if you insert a transparent image, it won't have a background.
Right.
You don't have as much to look for. But if you go
Okay.
to insert image from the web, it'll pop up that little bar on the right-hand side of your screen.
Mhm.
Before blue well, type transparent.
Oh yeah. Good clue. I mean, toolkit thing to use. Right now.
Yeah. And when you do
Saves you
that,
a lot of time. And here's a clip art, maybe.
but it won't have, so like if you did that background, the well right there with that you're on, and you inserted that, it shouldn't have a background around it. It should just be the little whale. See?
Okay, I see what you're saying. When you say
So the
transparent.
background is transparent, so you can just overlay it.
Okay, yes.
And then-
yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of to add.
I love that. And that's such a great tool, a handy thing. And I use that for like my Bitmoji presentations
Mhm.
when I'm looking for those transparent
Yes.
little features that I utilize, those little pictures. You know, that is a lot of times I'll start my Google search off transparent and then the item that I'm looking for. So great tip, great tool. All right. Well, you guys, that is all I had planned for today, was just to dive in a little bit deeper about in Google Docs and just getting more and more comfortable with how we can incorporate hyperlinks in several different ways, also hyperlink images in Google Docs. So that is today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad to see everybody at the staff meeting. Love that you guys come. And I really do appreciate you all. Let's see. Thanks, April. Nice presentation. Thank you, Cindy. You have a blessed day. Everybody, keep swimming. Keep your head up. You know, we work very hard in education, and you guys do so much for everybody, for your community, for your family, for your children, that you take care of every day. So I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you for doing that. And I hope that you have a great and wonderful day.